Projects from the SUI network has been doing very well this period, especially Walrus that paid people between $1,000 to even more than $10,000. This particular project I want us to explore is called Merak or Dubhe. Now, this project is building on SUI network. The task we are going to be completing is very easy. We're just going to be completing on-chain activities like swap, and then also we're going to be providing liquidity and just some basic on-chain transactions. Also, we are going to be completing some social tasks on Galxe. So if you don't know how to complete tasks on Galxe, don't worry, I'm going to be showing you how to do all of that in this video. Now, just a little warning before we dive into this video. This video might be a bit long because I want to really take time to explore and explain everything that needs to be completed on this particular video. So if you understand anything or if you find it too long, you might want to skip ahead, all right? But I'm going to really take my time to explain how to complete all of the tasks on this particular video. Now, if you prefer written guides instead of video, I have provided a thread on Twitter that will show you how to complete all of these tasks, okay? So you might want to go to my Twitter right now and see the thread that I've provided. Follow it one after the other, one step after the other, and you're going to be also complete all of the tasks. Also follow me on Twitter so that you don't miss out on updates that I drop on Twitter, because I share a lot of updates there. Do where to like this video, hit that bell icon for notification, subscribe to my channel, and share this with your friends. Let us make this airdrop money together, because I believe that this project on SUI network will actually perform very well. Now, getting started on this, the first thing you should do is to install your wallet. We are not going to be using MetaMask for this. We are not going to be using MetaMask because this is a project on SUI network, and SUI network is a different blockchain entirely. It is not an Ethereum compatible network. So I will advise you to install Slush wallet extension. I will add the link to the description of this video. In fact, every link you need for this airdrop, you'll find them in the description of this video. So follow them one after the other, or you can find them on my Twitter thread. The Twitter thread I provided earlier, you're going to find it there so that you can actually follow them one after the other and complete the task. Now, once you have added the Slush wallet extension for SUI, this is specifically for SUI wallet, then pin it to the top here. If you're using laptop, pin it to the top. Then open the wallet, all right? Open the wallet extension. When you open the wallet extension, go to your profile section here. This place you see something that looks like your profile. Go to it, then click on network. Then you need to switch it to testnet because we need this for testnet. When you register, it is going to be on mainnet, but come to the settings here, go to network and put it on testnet. After doing that, copy your wallet address from the top here. You just click and copy your wallet address because we are going to be needing it as we proceed with the airdrop tasks. Now, first thing is that you need to claim test token. Remember that on testnet, you can't complete any task without test token. So you need to come to this website here, faucet.sui.io. This is where you come to claim your faucet. Connect your wallet, or you can simply just paste your wallet, verify the captcha, and then request testnet SUI. So when you paste your wallet, you can request testnet SUI. You can request up to 5 times in the space of 12 hours. So each time you request, one SUI will be sent to your wallet. As you can see from my wallet here, I already have more than 4 SUI. All right, I've already gotten more than 4 SUI. So once you've requested for your testnet tokens, it will be sent into your wallet. Then we can proceed with the on-chain task. Now, this is the platform where you're going to be completing your on-chain transactions, okay? So once you're here, the first thing you need to do is to wrap your SUI token. You cannot perform task here without first of all wrapping your SUI. So the first thing you should do is that select source token, which is the token you want to wrap. Of course, you're going to be wrapping only your SUI. So I'm going to select SUI now, and then out of my balance, I'm going to be wrapping 2 SUI. Don't wrap 100% of your SUI because you still need unwrapped SUI for transaction fees. So I'm going to be wrapping my SUI. I'll just click on wrap. Then I'll click on confirm. Of course, you must have connected your wallet first. Once you come here, the first thing you're going to do is to connect your wallet and then connect your Slush wallet that you just imported in the previous task. So I'm wrapping 2 SUI here. I'll just click on approve. Now that we are doing this for the very first time, this particular, because it is a testnet transaction, it takes a lot of time before it's approved. So you might just decide to make your wrap, just do the wrap transaction and just leave it for some time, like maybe an hour or so, and come back to it later, because it takes a lot of time for the SUI to be successfully wrapped. Now, this is one transaction you can complete. After completing this, the next thing you need to do is to unwrap, because wrapping and unwrapping are two different transactions and they are recorded for you. So if I want to unwrap, I'll just toggle this off. Once I toggle this off, and then I'll click on select source token. I'll click on wrapped SUI. Okay, I'll click on wrapped SUI. You can see that my balance of wrapped SUI is just 0.9. This is because the two SUI that I just wrapped in the previous task has not yet been completed. The transaction has not yet gone through. But I have done this before. I did this like 2 or 3 hours ago, and I am just getting it now. So just give your transaction time, it will drop. Let me unwrap 0.1 SUI. Let me unwrap just 0.1. I'll click on unwrap. I'll confirm and wait for the transaction from the wallet so that I confirm it. Now that is approved. Like I've said earlier, the transaction takes a lot of time before it approves successfully. So just complete your transaction and let it be. Then from here, that after requesting test tokens from the faucet, then the next thing you need to do is on-chain transactions. We need to make some swap. We come to the swap tab here. You can see the swap tab here. Then we are going to be swapping wrapped SUI into wrapped Dubhe. All right, their native token is going to be called Dubhe, which is this here. So let me start by making a swap of 0.1. Okay, of course I'm going to be making up to 0.5 SUI into Dubhe, but I don't want to do everything under one transaction. I want to do it multiple times, and this is exactly how you should do yours. If you plan to swap a total of 0.5 SUI, instead of swapping all of them in a single transaction, it will be better for you to just do it 0.1 5 times. This way 5 transactions will be recorded for you on the network. Okay, so don't always do everything once, do it multiple times. It is better that way. So I'm going to click on swap. The slippage tolerance and everything, I will leave it like that. I'll click on swap, and then I will approve the transaction. Okay, I will approve the transaction. Once that is approved, my token will be deposited in my wallet, will be available in my wallet. Let me check if there's another token I can swap into. Okay, wrapped stars. We're also going to be reading these wrapped stars when we are providing liquidity. So let me also swap some into wrapped stars. Okay, well, the transaction still takes a lot of time to do, but this is exactly what you need to do. Okay, this is just what you need to do. Swap some of your SUI into Dubhe, and then swap some of your SUI into wrapped stars. Once you have done both of that, then the next thing for you to do is to come to pool. After making your swap, you need to come to pools. Once your token arrives, you can add liquidity, wrap SUI and against wrap Dubhe, and then wrap SUI against wrap Dubhe against wrap stars. Just make sure that you make swaps into each of these tokens. Then you can come to add liquidity. I am yet to receive the token that I made a swap for, so that is why you can't see select tokens is not available yet. Once it is available for me, I can come here to put the amount of the tokens I want to provide for liquidity. For those that have been active and following me on this channel, I have always explained how to provide liquidity, so it is very easy. Just put in the amount of the tokens you want to provide. Once you've selected the 2 tokens here, you put in the one amount, the other one will be filled automatically. Then you can click on add liquidity. Once you click on add liquidity, you confirm it with your wallet, but you must first of all select both tokens. Then you can confirm it with your wallet, and that will be done. For this section that says create pool, you can only create pool when you have your own token that you want to provide liquidity with. As you can see, I don't have any other token apart from wrapped SUI, so you can't provide liquidity using a single pair like Bitcoin against Bitcoin, Ethereum against Ethereum. You can't do that. You can only provide liquidity one token against another. 2 different tokens, use them together to provide liquidity. That is why you cannot create your own pool here. You cannot create your own pool. So just wait for your token that you swap to arrive. Once it arrives, you can click on any of these 3 options here to provide your liquidity. Then from here, you can go to positions to see liquidity that you've provided. After providing your liquidity, you'll find them under these positions here. You need to come to assets to see all the different tokens that are available under this particular Merak testnet. All of these are tokens that are available. All right, all of them are tokens that are available, and you can see the supply of the tokens and then so many other informations about the tokens. You don't really need this here. Then under portfolio, from portfolio, you are going to be seeing your own crypto assets and your transaction history. Okay, I've gotten 1 token. You can see that my balance SUI, the wrapped SUI that I wrapped has arrived. I have 2.4 SUI, and then from Dubhe, I have 0.38 Dubhe. Okay, so these are my portfolios now. It might take time for your transactions to go through, but they will eventually go through. Now, and once they go through, you'll find everything under portfolio. Under bridge, if you come to bridge, once you have 10 Dubhe, you can make a bridge by sending your Dubhe into Polkadot network, but that is when you have at least 10 Dubhe. So later on we can proceed with that. This is one of the reasons why you need to follow me on Twitter, because once we get to that stage, I will definitely make a post on Twitter to show you how to do that, because it's not everything that can be made into a YouTube video. So from this now, if you've completed all of these are things that you need to be completing every day on this particular testnet. Every day come here to complete all of these tasks. Do them every day or periodically, just depending on your capability. So let me try this pool again. Let me see if I can provide that liquidity. Okay, wrap SUI, I guess wrap Dubhe. I click on add liquidity, and you can see that my token has selected itself. Just because my wrap Dubhe has not reflected in my wallet, you can see that here, wrap SUI against wrap Dubhe. Then amount of wrap SUI. Okay, let me start with wrap Dubhe. My wrap Dubhe is 0.25. You can see that wrap SUI automatically put itself there. So depending on your balance, you can select how much you want to put. Then I'll click on add liquidity. Then I will approve this with my wallet. I'll just click on approve. And transaction successful. So my liquidity transaction is not successful. Depending on how long it takes to be processed, I can come to positions. I can come to positions to see it. Okay, but like I said, that a lot of their transaction takes time to process. So once it is processed, I will find it under my positions. Now, let us come to Galxe to show you how to complete the task on Galxe. It is very easy to complete. If you want to complete task on Galxe, it is very easy to complete. You just need to be registered on Galxe with connecting your wallet, the same wallet that you use on registration. But in this particular case, since it is SUI network, make sure that you are using your Discord and your Twitter account, the same Discord and Twitter you use for completing all of your airdrop activities. So first thing you need to do is follow them on Twitter. So you just need to click on this link here. It will load and open up on Twitter, and you just need to click on follow DubheEngine. Once you are following them, you return to the Galxe page and you click on this refresh here. Once you click on refresh, it will load, and once you've completed the task, as long as you've completed the task, it will be marked as good. You can see it has now been marked as good for me. You need to complete all of these tasks here, all of them here. So you need to complete all of them. Follow this particular guy on Twitter. Let me see. All of these are Twitter tasks. So just complete all of the Twitter tasks. Not to waste too much time. Let me just skip all of this. Then have the Dubhe member role in DubheEngine Discord server. This one is simple. You need to join their Discord server and be verified. To get a member role in every Twitter, in every Discord, you just need to be verified member. So let me complete the Discord role. So this is the Discord invite link. I'm going to click on accept invite. Alright, so this is the Discord. The next thing I need to do is that I need to get verified. So the first thing here, you can see welcome. It is welcoming me to the Discord channel. Then wave to say hi. Let me just click on this wave. So I have sent this now. The next thing you need to do is get verified. Alright, so I need to come to this verify section here, then start my verification. To gain access to DubheEngine, you need to prove that you are human by completing an anti-bot challenge. So I'm going to click on start verification. These are what you need to do to be verified. To verify yourself to gain access to the server, please select the donuts. Okay, so I'm going to click here. Option 6 is donuts. So I'm going to click option 6 and I am verified. Okay, so now I am verified. Now that I'm verified, I will return to Galxe task and click on this here, update. You can see that it is completed for me because all I had to do was verify myself on their Discord and I will get the role. Then visit the Merak Testnet for interactive testing. This particular one here is the one that we have been completing before. So just click on the link. Just click on it, click on continue to access. Once that is loading, return back here and click on the refresh option. Next one is visit the Merak Testnet bug bounty. Click on it again. Once that is loading, return back here and click on this to load. You see, that is completed. Now, the only thing I need to do is complete all of these Twitter tasks. I'm going to pause this video and complete the tasks so that I can come back and continue. Alright, so now I am done with all of the tasks. You can see I've completed all of the social tasks, Twitter tasks, retweeting, and also joining their Discord. Now that I've finished all of this, I can claim this task. I want you to know that you should try to complete this particular Galxe task as soon as possible because as you can see here, it is based on first come, first served. Whoever completes the task can claim the reward first. So make sure you complete this because this might be one of the major criteria for airdrop distribution. So I'm going to click on claim my stars now. I'm going to claim my stars. By claiming this reward, you agree sharing your following data type with this project. Please connect to the following account first, then try again. So I'll need to connect my SUI address on this particular Galxe because before now, the only one I have connected is Ethereum address. So I'll come to wallet address. From my profile section, I'll come to wallet address. Okay, so you can see add address, right? Then I'll click on SUI. I'll click on SUI because SUI is what I want to add. Then I'll click on Slush because Slush is what I'm using, right? That's why I said you should use Slush because Slush is a very big wallet on SUI network. So I'm going to click on Slush and my Slush wallet extension has come up now. So I'm going to connect my Slush. I'll click on approve, and I will sign. Bind successfully. So I've successfully bind my SUI wallet address to this Galxe. So I'm going to return back to the where is it now? I'm going to return back to the task here. I'm going to reload this. Let me reload this page. Okay, so now that I've finished, I'm going to click on claim my stars now. Approve. You can see one entry, my stars has been claimed successfully. This is what you need to do. It is very important that you complete this particular task. They might just end up saying that their reward will be for those that completed their task on Galxe. And follow me on Twitter so that I will always provide you with updates. This is not the only Galxe task available. As a matter of fact, there's another Galxe task you need to complete. This particular one, you can see that the previous task that overlaps with this particular task here, you can see that it has been marked as complete. So I will just need to complete other task here. Then once that is complete, I will claim my stars. Of course, the stars is available for claiming when I have completed the task. So let me return back to the on-chain transactions. So by this time around, if you have completed the swap before coming over to Galxe task, you should be able to return here to see that your SUI and Dubhe should be available for swapping now. Even wrap stars is now available. So I can come to pose. You can see the very first one I added is now available under my positions. You can click on remove liquidity at any time so that you can repeat the process all over again. So I believe this is all. If there's any question you will have, ask me. Come to my Twitter, follow this particular guide I have provided on Twitter. If you have any questions, drop it under the comment section of this video. Also, Drop your comment. Let me know what you think about SUI network and what you think about airdrops under SUI network. Follow me on Twitter and let me know so that I can also follow you back. Let us grow together and make this airdrop money together. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, like and share this video. Let it reach others. Thank you so much guys for watching, and until next time, I think this is all for now. Bye for now.